Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Random to Dead God. We played a embarrassing Lazarus run last time. Let's see if we can buff it out with a less embarrassing Azazel run. Azazel strats go into the first room you see, and you use the full card out. High level Azazel gameplay. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Of course, we got nothing out of it, but par for the course. What's going on in our item room? Ooh, Botfly or Vampiric Touch. Considering we don't have any red hearts at the moment, I'll take the Botfly. Which might just, it's a very powerful defensive item. It's not as good as Sci-Fly, but it's definitely a run. It will definitely be a positive mark on any run you get it on. Whipworm is essentially useless. Shop has a Spirit Heart, which you know what? If we can get 5 cents, thinking about it. Alright. At some point, we will also be looking for a shovel piece. We're not going to be doing that until we can get to the Dark Room, obviously. I don't see any reason. You can get the shovel piece on other runs. I don't see any reason to do it if you're not getting yourself to the... hold on. If you're not getting yourself to the Forgotten Unlock. You might say, what are you doing? You got 3 bombs. What if I kept 3 bombs? Now it could, admittedly, it could be right here. What? It was neither. Well, it's not there either. It can't be there. Wow, I got scammed. Yep, Larry Jr., no problem. There's that red heart I was talking about not having. Yeah, on to the next. What we're looking for here is to still get our devil deal, which should be possible. I think I was gonna enable my mods in between last run and this run, but I kind of didn't. If I enable them now, I'm gonna have to restart. So we're vanilla for now. I'm gonna be turning on the item descriptions again soon. Bear with me. Item description mod is one of my favorite mods. Extended item API or whatever. Lil Monstro on a character that already has charge attacks is extremely good, I think. In my opinion. I am HO. I'll hit a few poops. I almost ran right into that guy. I think for half a heart, we'll check the spirit, the curse room. I about called it 3 different things before I called it the curse room. 2 sacks. Is it worth? It's not worth. Ow. I stepped on something sharp on my floor somehow. That is interesting and problematic. There's no glass down there. You love to see some money for free. No secret room there. You don't love to see it. Hiding out over rocks is Azazel, one of my favorite pastimes. One of my favorite Iron Maiden albums as well. What do we got? Keepers? Yeah, let's just run into them. Why don't we do that? What about a secret room here? Wow, no? Not really? No? Really no? That means it's gotta be here. Yeah, first try. Who's that guy finding the secret room on the first try? You know it's Galactic Matt. The G-Man himself. Professional gamers we are. What's in our shop? Sackhead's a good item, man. You might think Azazel's an autopilot character, but I'm bad. So he's not. Although we should make short work of Duke of Lies here for sure. Yeah. And then run straight into other enemies. Yeah, we're gonna ignore. We're gonna go for angel deals. Angel blessings. That's could be worse, but I'd like to go to the shop and the item room first. Alright, I have no reason not to open it now. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, what card was in our set? Magician does not work with Azazel Brimstone. Which sucks, but it does not. And that's the gospel truth, baby. Gotta love Botfly looking out for us there. Turns out he does some contact damage too, and I didn't even know that. Alright, down. Down is the way. Down is not the way. I lied egregiously. To the right now, y'all. One hop this time. Cha-cha slide. Cha-cha real smooth. Take this one out. Come on. I ain't got all day. Could I have kicked that into a mushroom? Absolutely, I could have. I can't help but notice Botfly did not protect me from that shot. And therefore he's fired. He wouldn't have needed to protect me if I didn't walk in front of it, but... what's he there for, you know? I appreciate the soul heart. To the left. Now come on, baby, kick. Oh man, I'm going through all the middle school dance songs today. I must have middle school dance on my brain. I don't know if in your area if you have a middle school dance, but in my middle school we had a dance in the 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. It was just a school dance. I don't know. There's not much more to say about it. Not much to say when you're stuck in a room. Let's see. Inside references. Ahoy. Yeah. You like Chug. Oh, he ate it. He ate the bomb. We know he eats the bomb. Angel deal, please. Alright, no angel blessing for me. Maybe on the next floor. We gotta go to our item room. Oh, sorry, treasure room. Using the posh Isaac vernacular. And in the room is an amazing item called 120 volt. Might have sounded like I was being facetious with the way that I said that, but I'm not. It is one of my favorite items. Now, if we could only get like Book of Shadows and get right up on him or something, that'd be the dream. I had a feeling. Let's go ahead and blow these up. Yeah, highly incentivized to blow stuff up when you have Backhead. All right, maybe on the next floor. Significantly faster than the last run, but that's how Azazel was going to go. What do we have here? Of course, another sack, a Joker card, just in case we somehow don't get the deal. Another Black Heart. Demon Heart, that is. Blackheart's a brand of rum, and it's a very nasty brand of rum, I might add. Hierophant. I'm gonna go ahead and call this one right here. We're gonna. All right, that literally almost paid for itself. This, yeah, so we break even on this room and come out with more consumables. So more than break even, that is. Wow, lots of battery charges on the ground. If only there was a good spacebar item. Which I'll call it a spacebar item, even though I'm using a controller. I've watched too much Northern Lion to not. Maybe we can call it an active item. Or I could go the chaotic route and call it a left trigger item. Don't run into the spikes. Don't forget, you will die. Remember, you will die. Memento mori. I've been watching the series of unfortunate events lately, and I gotta say, like, while it does diverge from the books quite a bit, that's so good. We should get hit by this guy more often. We can drop sacks from getting hit. Literally turn our coins into other consumables. But it kind of follows the books a little bit. I don't know if any of you ever read the series. Oh my god. This is definitely a win now. We still have an item room on this floor, not that we need it with Sacred Heart, but... Yeah, so... basically the show kind of... It deviates from the books a little bit, but you can tell it's heavily inspired. Like, it's not bad. As a fan of the book series, I'd say it's a pretty good show. I highly recommend it. We do have a bunch of battery charges on the ground. This library could be huge. Not that we need this much, but... and it generated Bob's brain for us. Book of Shadows is amazing. Yeah. I don't think I'm wrong to call this one. Take the Joker down to the next floor for sure. Huh. And then send Bob's brain over that way to do his work. Yep. That's an explosive diarrhea pill. That is a moon card. Yeah, let's just call out all of the names of the items that we see. I don't think I ever realized, like, growing up how bleak of a story the series of unfortunate events really is. And, you know, like, to be fair, the author warns you several times. He talks about, like, oh, you shouldn't partake in this because it's the worst. But, you know, of course we partake anyways, and yeah, it's kind of a bleak story. None of the adults believe these kids, like, telling them they're getting chased by a criminal, like. And the banker? Mr. Poe, his name is? He's the worst. Oh my god, he's the worst. I think it's a good example about, like, how like, as an adult, you kind of got a responsibility to not get too busy to care about children. I think that show's a very good reminder of that. We recently started watching Steven Universe as well. Great music. I will say we're still in the first season. No plot to be found yet. We kind of found out that gems confuse. But I've heard that it takes a little bit for the plot to actually happen. 5 damage from one item because we have Sacred Heart. Let's cool it on taking damage here, but... Yeah, so I like it a lot. I like it quite a bit. Right now, Garnet's my favorite character in Steven Universe. I kind of think the main character Steven is a little bit hard to watch, but when he gets serious, I know the show will get better as soon as there's some plot. Basically, it's the way that the creator of the show works is what my friend was telling me. The creator of the show kind of like pilots a show for almost the first season to gauge the reaction, and then if it's something that she wants to be serious about, she goes with it. She runs away with it. Yes, I see that I'm leaving a key behind. Check the card, it's the moon. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie at the border. Yep. We did it. We did it. That's amore. Oh man, speaking of amore, I got this pasta that I made this last week. A couple days ago. It was, as the kids say, bustin' on God, and you might say I am the kids because I'm 26 years old. I certainly don't feel like the kids. As a 26-year-old, I always like when there's a new phrase that the new generation comes up with, and I say this with full awareness that I'm technically a Zoomer. I get really confused. Like, is it supposed to? Am I supposed to understand what these people are saying when they say something's giving? It's if somebody walks up to you and say it's giving sussy, like, what are you supposed to think? I now understand that they're just kind of leaving off the vibes in that. Like, you could say something's giving sussy vibes, but they don't say vibes. They don't. Damn it. I don't know what they mean. Yeah, where did bustin' on God come from? Why have you ever just tried saying this tastes good? I never thought I'd be the guy shaking his fist and saying you damn kids, but I'm the guy shaking his fist saying you damn kids for sure. Restock? I'll go up to 8 cents on this. And donate the rest of this money right back to the donation machine. I've been kind of hemorrhaging HP here a little bit. We don't have an effect for this yet, but I get one. I'm sorry, 18 damage and you're not dead in one hit. Why am I not using Book of Shadows? Just use Book of Shadows. Make everything easier on yourself. I take a Joker card. Why are we in a Devil Deal? Alright, take some Demon Hearts. Don't take the item. On to the next floor. Yeah, so since we've walked into a Devil Deal, somehow we didn't get hit there. I'm a little bit frightened at my dodging capabilities. We need a Tears upgrade. That's what I feel like I'm sorely lacking. Amnesia, okay. Another Joker card. You should have. All right. Yeah, Sacred Heart does not work as far as homing, but it definitely still doubles our damage. So, unfortunate about the homing tiers, but what can you do, right? Alright, another Spirit Heart. Soul Heart. See, I'm telling you, I watched Northern Light for too long. He calls them Spirit Hearts, I call them Spirit Hearts. Mom's Contact is a wonderful item to have with the second hand. Extended effects, and we're going to be stunning enemies. Sounds pretty good. What? We just got the box? Oh no, shot speed down. This item teleports you when you're on a half heart. I think our second hand build is what we want here. very many curse chests.
Friends till the end.
Range up. We'd like range up. Pretty flat. Look, dude. I don't want your stupid devil deal. Gimpy is a very good item, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm probably wrong for not taking Gimpy. I want to go Angel Deal items, man. I got the HP for it, but... How am I ever gonna unlock Maggie with something like that? Spool bag, it's a pretty good item. To have unlocked, that is. Reminds me of how we're just looking for one item for Bookworm. One book. Alright, here's our mom fight. Yep. Good stun. I mean, we gotta take BJs. If I take Gimpy, if I take... I don't know. I don't want Gimpy. Book of Shadows is basically just better Unicorn Stomp. I could also take one of these and then leave, but we have to do boss rush anyways, so might as well go for it. And we've got, like, this is arguably one of the better runs to do it on. We've got an insane build. Oh, Death hit us. Hello, Death. Why don't you die? Alright, keep the bloat on the screen. Bloat's dead. That's how we win there. Watch out for the brimstone enemies. This guy charges around, so let's fuck him up. This this mom's contact secondhand build, man. It's something to behold. Oh yeah, we should unlock all of like the alt floors here too, because not the alt floors, but you know what I mean, right? Because we're gonna fight all of the bosses from all of the floors in succession, so probably works that way, right? I want to kill the head first. Yeah. We can kill the body anytime. I get rid of Loki, who's like... I've noticed in greedier mode that Loki is incredibly tanky for whatever reason. Pop up, dude. Thank you. Alright, Gish. Wow, you're not dead? That just goes to show how much more health Gish has than Fishula. Alright, check out the Haunt, because he can fire a Brimstone shot at us. Yeah, so I was saying Book of Shadows plus 120 volt would be a win, and it's proving to be so. Take out for real. So I'll be excited to get a few things knocked off the post-it note here. I'm going to take the Joker to the Mom's Heart, I think. We can at least get like Satan or something knocked off as well. Maybe even Isaac. If it sees fit to give us an angel deal. Yep, there's the seller. Perfect. That's a permanent HP upgrade down to the next floor. Yeah, get rid of the frail. Huh. Oops. Okay, it's weird how those guys get stuck. That's the nail that shoot the whoop. Oh man. Okay. Let's pick it up to have it. We gotta stick with Book of Shadow. Shoot the Whoop with 18 damage though. That's a 36 damage shoot the Whoop shot. That's enough to one shot pretty much anything. But Book of Shadows plus 120 volt is just too good. And I think we keep going because like I want a chance to be able to get Isaac on this run rather than fighting Satan. I feel like fighting Satan is easier than fighting Isaac without having the Polaroid or negative unlock. Perfect. That was dumb on my part. Like honestly, I should just be using Book of Shadows here. Yeah, especially since we got a battery charge right there on the ground. Nice. Alright. Pop up. Thank you. Yeah, this synergy is let's experience it for this room. That's so good. It's just so good. Nah, the only thing I wish, and like this is pissing and moaning a little bit, but I wish that the Sacred Heart would make my do something. Like this is inviting a jinx here, but like I can't remember the last time I've been hit. I know I just jinxed myself. I'm gonna get hit 3 times on this room. Well, not this room, but on the next room that I go to. I don't know, man. We got so many bombs, we might as well fish for this. Is it this one we have PhD on? No. I've been hanging on to this Joker card for quite a bit here. What do we have over here? Puberty? Okay, so I got a next level play. If we don't get a deal on this floor, which is very possible. If we don't get a deal, what we do is we go back to our curse room, see what's in it, and then Joker. We don't need a moon card. We've been to our secret room. Oh, goodness. Don't get hit here. Oh, you got hit here. You can fly and you got hit in that room. Come on, man. Oh, that's a good item. I've been begging for a Tears upgrade. That is our second secret room. Man, I've gotten this secret room quite a few times here. Do you have something for me? No. I was wondering if that would be like a special keeper item or something, because I don't really have any of them unlocked, but you know. I've seen that specific super secret room twice in the same run, I believe. Oh gosh. Oh, I've already found it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the location of my brain through text. Let's see. That one's done for. Oh, we thread the needle there. That was a very good dodge. Alright, 27, 26. So I found out through an app called Moonlight, I can actually play my computer games on the go. Like, I'm not sponsored or anything, but man, that's pretty damn good. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, that holy water might not be exactly what I wanted, but you know, we got it. You might ask, why am I not fighting the statues? Because shut up, that's why. Uh, all of a sudden, Sacred Heart worked? What? Did we pick up something that made Sacred Heart work? What? I'm really confused. Okay, I'm so confused. It seems like because of our increased range from from our all of our range uphills, that sometimes it's working. I did not realize that those were red poops. It's my bad. Uh, definitely my bad. Yeah, it seems like because of our range, we might Alright, let's stop taking stupid damage. Through like 3 damage in that room over there. Don't get hit. Yeah, we don't get hit in that room. Yeah, it's like sometimes I think it's like when I fire right at the beginning of the room. But I really don't think it's supposed to be working that way. Yeah, friends till the end.
Till the end.
Why not? We can be friends till the end. Luck up, HP down, that's fine. That just means more freeze effects. Yeah, that one was homing as well. If somebody can, like, key me in on what's going on, like, maybe after a certain number of range upgrades, your tiers are allowed to be homing. I'm not sure. This should be an easy Mom's Heart victory, though. Yep. Alright, we got a devil deal. Let's keep going, man. Alright. We unlock Eden, Begotten Baby. Yeah, I was about to say, I know there's no chance for a devil deal here, so. I mean, I guess you take 9 lives. Why not? I don't think I need it, but... Huh, maybe I do. Okay, we've got 2 sources of invincibility. I think we're alright. Bob's Rotten Head, the Parasite. Alright, that didn't work out for me, but... That's alright. We got 9 lives. What more can we possibly want? Blow up the fires, but not the skulls for now. The skulls have less of a chance to pay out. Yeah, I'm thinking it just past a certain range that Sacred Heart works with Azazel Brimstone, but like I'm gonna have to look that up. That's so I've never seen that happen before. But probably because I haven't ever had this many range upgrades on Azazel. That is something I want. You can fly over the spikes. We've opened enough boxes to unlock a spacebar item I never want. Yeah, want to pop a judgment down. What you got for me? HP upgrade, please. Any second now. HP upgrade, please. Yeah. That's what we're going for. What's this guy doing down here? I know what he is, I just don't know what he's doing down here in freaking Shoal. I don't know, we're leaving a bomb on the ground. Yeah, we have a couple ways to freeze enemies, and I'm here for it. The Demon Judgment? Alright, well, get toasted. Oh, we don't like this guy. Please die. Okay, he died before he could become a problem. I hate that guy. No money equals power, so all this money is doing us no good. Alright. There's Stan. Alright, Satan. Perfect timing. We'll go ahead and use this now, because we can easily stun the feet. And we've got a chariot card, so like, if we're really worried about it, he's dead. Alright. Well, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like the episode, helps me out a great deal. I hope to see you in the next one when we random again and see what we can knock off the post-it. Very good today as we'll run this run. Either way, see you next time. Bye-bye.